WFM 91.7.
You're welcome on Political Arena on Women Radio 91.7. Political Arena is brought to you Wednesdays and Fridays at 11:30 on Women Radio 91.7. My name is Esther Alaribe, and yes, you know, on Political Arena we get to discuss politicking in Nigeria, and yes, we're still spotlighting female candidates ahead of the elections. We're discussing roadmap to 2023, women campaigns and rallies. Yes, you know, that's what it is right now in Nigeria. We have about 24 female governorship candidates contesting in the 2023 elections across different political parties, across different states. There's a significant decrease in the total of 85 female governorship candidates that we saw contest in the 2019 governorship election. And it is also sad to note that Nigeria has not been able to, we've not had any female elected president, vice president, or even a governor in almost 24 years of democracy. And we keep saying that women constitute half of the population of the country. How do we continue marginalizing half of the population of the country? We know this year, 2023, is an election year, and it is important that the electorate know who is who, knowing your candidates, knowing what they bring to the table. So this helps you make a better decision. On Political Arena today, we're going to be speaking to Honorable Annabel Cosmas, Action People's Party governorship candidate in Delta State, as we get to discuss 2023 roadmap, women, campaigns, and rallies. Good morning, Honorable Annabel Cosmas. How are you doing today?
Good morning, ma'am.
Thank you for joining us today on Political Arena.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. All right, congratulations on your nomination, winning this ticket on the Action People's Party governorship in Delta. Yes. So I'm saying congratulations to you on being the Action People's Party candidate.
Thank you very much.
Yes, all right.
Thank you very much.
So first, let us start off with the campaigns and the rallies. How would you say you have done? How much work have you put into it? How has the engagements with the electorate been like?
First and foremost, let me appreciate the Women Radio for giving me this opportunity to reach out to my people. Yes, my name remains Honorable Annabel Cosmas, the governorship candidate, Action People's Party, Delta State. Fine. You say, how far have my experience been?
With the campaigns and the rallies.
I said, yes, my experience in this move so far. I know, as a governorship candidate, I don't move to so many places, meet with top government officials, meet with leaders, meet with different people. And I found out that the only thing my people need is to show them love and care at this stage. As a female candidate, yes, they need love, and I've gone through so many places. I see my people, they suffer. They are suffering. All my women in my place, in my community, I've gone to so many communities. You know, in Delta State, we have 25 local governments. I've gone around, and my women, the women in the community, they are suffering. So that was why my experience so far was that this suffering these women are going through, how do I remove these people, the youth, they are suffering. How do I remove them from this suffering? That was the reason why I said no. As a woman, let me come out to come and stand on the gap for my women in the state. Since it starts from 1999 that democracy has been in place, don't they on ground? They never give women chance to do anything, women to rule. And this is the time now for us to take up that challenge, to come out to say no to the men. We know the men are trying. They let them give women the chance to come out to say something, to do something. Because I'm coming out to come and change whatever the men have been doing. We know they are doing well, but we women, we can do better. Why did I say that? Women, we are managers of our home. We manage things. When you give us little, we can increase it to you. Unlike the men counterpart, they will do otherwise. So that is why, out of the 24 candidates, and we are 2 in Delta State, and I know I'm the only best person that will take that position in Delta State. And this notice that people used to say that women, when they enter politics, they make themselves that politics is a dirty game. I'm here to face that challenge that politics is not dirty the way they think, because I'm inside politics and I'm not dirty. So I'm standing up to encourage other women that politics is not dirty the way they are saying it.
So you're encouraging other women to go into politics as well?
Yes, I'm encouraging women to come out. They didn't even go for governorship. The other positions, House of Rep, other things that we can go for. Let's start from somewhere. Let's motivate ourselves. I find out that women, we don't like ourselves. We hate ourselves so much. So I'm using this medium to also encourage women that they should love themselves and support each other.
Women should love themselves and support each other in politics.
Yes, and support ourselves. Yes, that is the only way we can come out of this.
All right. Thank you very much for that, Honorable Annabel Cosmas. The phone lines are open 07000 917 917 for you to join the conversation today. We're speaking to Honorable Annabel Cosmas, Action People's Party governorship candidate in Delta State. You have any question for her, you'd like to engage her, 07000 917 917, or you can send us a text or a WhatsApp message on 070 317 565 37 to be a part of the conversation. So yes, I was talking about the campaigns and the rallies. You've been going around to meet people.
Okay. Yes. Like I told you before, that we have 25 local governments, and I've tried my best. I've visited almost the villages, the ward, the units in my place. And the problem now is, one, with the campaign, like I'm a church person, I'm a deaconess in the church. And I make sure I use my capacity as in the spiritual aspect to face my campaign seriously. I know I'm doing publicity. I go to Pidgin English Radio. I talk to my people every Saturday. So I'm still using this opportunity to reach them. I've talked to the church, units in the church. I go to different, I'm a winner member. So imagine if all the winners in Delta State vote for me, I don't imagine how I will not emerge as the governor of Delta State. So as a winner member worldwide, I've used my campaign to
away from
every winner's church.
Okay, yes, so away from your religious center. Away from your religious center.
Yes,
how have you been engaging other people? Because we know that we don't only have Christians. We have other people, or the people who practice other religion in Delta State. How have you been engaging them?
Yes, we have Christians, but I believe so much in Christianity. So I don't think I need these people that are doing that are serving through other means. But me, I believe in Christianity.
Annabel,
that's why I am talking about, yes.
Annabel, you do bear in mind that running for the office of the governor in Delta State, there's so many people across religion, ethnic group, and you have to represent all of them. Yes, so you cannot just...
Yes, like I said, I've gone around.
Okay.
I've gone around to my community. We are talking to a community, to a group of people. We have all manner there, the Muslim, whatever, they are there. So I've gone around to units, to police units, to ward, to local government, sharing the flyers, talking to them, encouraging them, making them to know how important for them, how is it important for them to vote for me. The female candidates, we are only two in Delta State, and by the time they give this position to me, this office to me, I'm there to serve. So I'm going to tell them that I'm going to serve them, not to punish them like we are seeing now today in our government. Me, I'm going there to serve. They should send me and I will go. So my campaign has touched every local government in my state, the ward, including the units. And I'm doing publication to true publication, publicity, online. I've been doing that.
All right. Good to know that you've been trying to reach people across religion, ethnic group as well, which is what we've been clamoring for, inclusivity, that to be sure that everybody's voice is heard and everybody has a say in governance. So if you are elected into office as the governor of Delta State, what are the structures that you hope to put in place? What are the policies that we hope to see from you for women in Delta State, for the youth in Delta State? What are your plans?
Okay, my plan for
the women and the youth.
What I'm going to do. Yes, if I'm nominated, if I'm voted into power, my plans, we are from my state, it's Oya Producing Community.
Yeah.
I will make sure that, yes, the things that we have on ground, we empower the youth and the women. Let them go into marketing, empower them, because this white-collar job of a thing is not helping us. A graduate will say, if I don't get white-collar job, I will not work. It's not going to work. In my own time, I'm going to ensure that the youth are engaged into doing their own thing. I've been putting like acquisition, skills acquisition, marketing, giving them loans to do business. That is what I'm going to do. I think I'm not just going to focus on government job, white-collar job for the youth. I'm going to make them creative. Let them do something. I'm going to empower the women and the youth. Job creation will be there. Every other thing will be there, but I will focus on empowering them.
So you're focused on women empowerment, youth empowerment? Yes,
women empowerment, youth empowerment. I will focus more on that, because by the time the youth are jobless, you see all manner in the street, you see losers in the street. So I'm going to ensure that the youth are well taken care of. As in, I'm going to make sure that they are engaged fully in whatever way.
Okay, so I think at this point where you're having to emphasize on women empowerment and youth empowerment, this is where I'm going to ask you, what actually prompted this decision to run for office?
What motivated me?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes, that is what I'm saying. I think what motivated me, one, is because I'm a woman. I'm a woman. All this while we see men too. So now I'm a woman. That was the first thing that motivated me to run for the office of the governor in my state. I want them to give women a chance because like I said before, we are going to change. I am going to change the narrative. It's not business as usual. When they vote me into that office, I'm going to transform Delta State. So it's not like I'm going there to go and compete with anybody, but I'm going to change the narrative of Delta State. All these are normal, like we have road structuring, school education and all that. We are going to focus on those things. And as a woman, I know I will do it better because if you give us more, we are going to multiply it for you. Not like men, that you will give them everything that is demanding for more. We will let you, that we come to my state and will ensure that Delta State is being transformed. So that was what motivated me. And when I see the status of our women, when I was going to campaign, suffering, and they say they want women this time, this woman that they need. They want women to go there to go and help them out of this suffering. That is why I said no. I took it upon myself as a challenge that I'm going there to change the narrative.
All right. So I hear you changing the narrative and also transformation for the people of Delta State. That's what I hear from you. Okay. So yes, we know that Delta State it's an oil producing state. How do you intend to manage the revenue of the state and make the lives of these people better, and also ensure that each and everybody in this state, residents of this state, they enjoy the dividends of being part of this state that produces oil?
We are still with my ruling. Like I said, we are from oil producing community. Not every community produces oil in the state. And I'm going to ensure that since it's not all the communities in the state, we are the funds that being realized from this oil producing community will be given out to the women, to the youth. And we are going to spread it across the 25 local governments. Fine, we have some local government producing oil, not all the communities. Then we are going to see to it that every community benefits, every youth, every woman in Delta State will benefit from this oil. So those are the things we are looking at. Like in Delta State, they only focus on those communities that have oil. They empower their youth, they empower the women, they empower the leaders of that community. Like in my own regime, I'm going to make sure that the money is not spent on only those communities. I'm going to spread across the 25 local governments.
All right. Thank you so much for this. Thank you for your comments. It is 14 minutes to 12 on Women Radio WFM 91.7, and this is Political Arena. Political Arena is where we discuss politicking in Nigeria, and yes, we're spotlighting female candidates ahead of the elections. Today I'm speaking to Honorable Annabel Cosmas, Action People's Governorship candidate in Delta State, and we're discussing roadmap to 2023, women campaigns and rallies, and she's been able to tell us that most of the main reasons why she's having to run for office is for women empowerment and youth empowerment. These are focus, hoping to make sure that everybody in Delta State enjoy the dividends of being an oil producing state, even for communities who don't also get to produce oil. That's what I hear from Annabel. Yes, still talking to Annabel. The phone lines are open. 07000 917 917 for you to be a part of the conversation. You can send us a text or a WhatsApp message on 070 317 56537 to be a part of the conversation. We have a text message here. This one is from Bobby in Ibafo, and this one says, please ask your guest if she knows all that it takes to be a governor and if she's really ready for this, because the men in that state are very well prepared and ready. I know this because I am from that state. Annabel, you want to respond to this message?
Thank you very much, Jackpot. That is what I'm saying. The challenges, yes, and thank you very much, Jackpot, for that question. You say they should ask me if I have all it takes to become the governor of Delta State. Like I said, I am a candidate and I'm a female candidate. You know, you say we have the men there. That is why I'm crying out. I'm shouting. I'm telling my women to stand by me. Because if they do, this question you're asking me now will not come up. Like, what it takes. Women, we are facing challenges. One, like my party is a smaller party. One of the problem I am facing today is because I'm representing a smaller party. If I'm a PDP today and I said I'm going to govern the state and I have support, I will be there. Because I'm in a smaller party, nobody wants to reckon with one. Nobody wants to reckon with smaller parties. That is the challenges I'm facing, and as a woman too, I am facing that too. That because I'm from a smaller party, I'm not in PDP, I'm not in APC. That is why I'm facing challenges. Also, I'm facing financial challenges too. And you know, women, by the time you go out to search for funds, you see all manner, they'll tell you stories and this. So I believe by His grace, with God, all things are possible. And I may not have the financial working to go for it, but I believe that with the need to that I have, God helping me, I will make it. I will be there 2023.
So I hear you say that you don't have a lot of support, financial support and all. So in this regard, have you been able to have like some kind of conversation with your party members? What have you been doing for the campaigns, the rallies you've been having? How have you been able to put it together?
We have been working tirelessly to see that there is funds. So far, people have been making donations to make sure that I emerge the winner 2023. We've been going out, people are making flyers, posters, joining me for campaigns. So I encourage their support, and I'm not going to fail them. By His grace, I will be there. Okay. By God's grace, with God, do you know that if this PDP and APC is disqualified, maybe they did not candidates to be there. So there's nothing God cannot do.
Wait, let me understand what you just said. If the PDP candidate and the APC candidate peradventure is taken out, that maybe it might just be you. So are you saying that those are your strongest contenders, and do they give you some kind of worry?
Yes, they give me worry because everybody believes that if you are not in PDP, you are not in APC, you are not a politician, or you are not there to win. And that is not true. That is not true. We have states that other parties are coming up. We have Young Progressive Party in Annabel state. So we have other parties that are owning positions in other states. I don't think this Delta state will not be different. If the opportunity is given to us, if the support, financial support is there, I will make it.
So how do you intend to get this financial support you spoke about?
Yes, we have support. We have people that are calling for support. We have people that are calling us if you need support, UN government and all that. We have business partner people that are calling to support your race. So it's not all about the money, because we don't need to sell our rights for this thing. We are telling our people they should not sell their 4 years. They should not sell their votes. They should not sell their rights. They should go and compete for the right candidate. And Annabel Cosmas, is the right candidate for the 2023 Guba election.
In Delta State. All right. I see. So, are you happen to listening to the part where you mention about party, you being in this party, a smaller party and all? Why did you choose Action People's Party first?
Yes, as a beginner, you need to go from somewhere. If I'm a PDP today, my sister, I will not be here talking to you as a governorship candidate. I would have been screened out.
How do you mean?
So I go to a place where I know I can showcase myself properly. And I'm growing. I think I'm growing. By the time you go to that big party to go and contest, before you know, they use your manner, financial, everything to scrap you off. So I said, no, let me go to a place where I can showcase myself very well.
All right, I hear you. Okay, we have this call coming in.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. What's your name? Where are you calling us from? Yes, I can hear you. What's your name? Where are you calling us from?
I'm Mama.
Okay, good morning. Yes, you want to contribute to the conversation?
I want to talk, but that's how I'm talking.
You want to?
I'm talking.
Also, I'm unable to hear you clearly. The line is breaking really, really badly. But yes, if you have a message for Honorable Annabel Cosmas, you can send us a text or a WhatsApp message on 070-317-56537. Yes, Honorable Annabel Cosmas, it's been interesting speaking to you this morning on your intentions for the people of Delta State and how you intend to achieve this. I hope you get all of the financial support and support generally that you need to run this race and also emerge. We wish you best of luck in your aspiration. Best of luck as you run for office ahead of the election.
Thank you very much.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
hoping to hear from you soon. I still need more of this before the election.
All right. Okay, so there we have it from Honorable Annabel Cosmas, actual People's Party governorship candidate in Delta State. You've heard from her. The core reason why she's having to run for office is because she doesn't like the state in which we see women and youth in Delta State, and she hopes to do better. She wants to do right by them. She wants to change the way things are. I hope she gets all of the support that she needs to run this race, because you can tell that she needs all of the support. Looking at the fact that she belongs to a smaller party, according to what she said. All right, this is where we call it a wrap on Political Arena today. Do also join us again next week, Wednesday at 11:30, as we get to spotlight another female candidate ahead of the election. My name is Esther Olaribe. Thanks to the producer, Somto Titilayo Ajama, and the executive producer, Tom Okewale Shonaya. Again, my name is Esther Olaribe.
WFM 91.7.